Shalom, giving all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Kokadash. Next, double honors to my elders, the apostles of Great Millstone that rule well and continue to teach on down to young brothers. Peace and blessing unto the elect, the way after that. That's David, Shalom, Akim. So, this will just, this will just be a quick lesson, alright, to the spirit. So, pretty much up early, you know what I mean? I was up all night, so I was like, might as well just stay up, doing these vids, so it's all through the spirit, So yeah, let's bring this out right quick. This is, yeah, this is, Micah, 7 and 10, say, and then she that is mine enemy shall see it, and shame shall cover, which saith, which said unto me, you see, it said, which said unto me, you see, so that's gonna happen, You already have it, happening spiritually, the way these women treat us, you already know that it's gonna come to pass in a physical way, in a physical manner. They're gonna actually tell us this stuff, right? They're gonna actually say this to us, watch. Where's the Lord thy God? Mine eyes shall behold her, now shall she be trodden down as the mire of the streets, yeah. So this is gonna happen, man. The angels already got their eyes set upon, the wicked, and the intent of the angels is to just go after these devils already, man. And that's why the Lord controls the intents of the heart, and he even knows what the angels think on doing, and then, but Yahweh Bashim Rashad tells them, hey, he gives them the right moment to strike, so, yeah, man. When the angels, strike, when the angels, go after someone, it's gonna be a quick judgment that's gonna be executed, So this is Isaiah. Let's move on to the next precept. It's Isaiah, the 26th chapter. Let me see. Yeah, this is Isaiah 26 and 21. It say, for behold, the Lord cometh out of his place to punish the inhabitants of the earth for their iniquity. Yeah, that's an iniquity. You trying to say where the Lord that power? You don't even believe in the Lord. You're like, oh, where is he? He's not doing anything. Look, hey man, Scripture tell you how the Lord shake. He shaketh, the ends of the earth. All that, the Lord is coming back, man. All right, he's already shaking this place, man, without even his presence being here. On a physical level, literally. He could be in the heavens still shaking this place up. That's how powerful the Lord is. Got magnitude earthquakes and, come on, man. Large magnitude, huge earthquakes hitting this place, man. The Lord is shaking things up, as you can see, man. And the missiles, boy, is that going to do damage. So that's what you women get, man, because your iniquity has reached unto heaven, man. You know what I mean? So, say the earth also shall disclose her blood and shall no more cover her slain. Yes. All right, so this is what's going to happen, man, that's why Yahushua ain't come back. Ain't going to stomp these people out like grapes, man. Like I say, and I mentioned this too before. One of my other lessons, I think, I mentioned the scripture, I quoted, I said, because I know this was in red letters. Yahushua had said this. I think yes, and I know definitely it's in the New Testament. He said, but it said, if it be already kindled, I am come to send fire. If it already be kindled, basically, what should I do? The Lord's gonna burn this place up. That's what he's gonna do, man. Right? He's gonna bring that fucking fire, man. That flame of fire. Through the angels are ministers of flame of fire. Well, the scripture I wanted to mention just now, talk about, it say, but what suppose ye I am come to send peace? No, I say, but rather, a sword, exactly. So the slain of the Lord talks about that too, how his sword shall be filled with, the blood of ram, something like that, the fatlings and or lambs or something, the blood and all that. Yeah, because who is this that coming from Edom, with thy guard? It's from Basra. Yeah, meaning the Lord's going to visit you, Esau, Edom, This is what it's talking about. So, Khan, this is going to happen when the Lord comes back with a little two-edged sword, and the angels too. There's going to be a lot of blood on that sword, man. It's going to be a lot of bloodshed Yahushua going to cause. Because he gonna shed the blood of him that shed our blood. Esau has shed our blood, so Yahushua going to come back and shed their blood. Talking about these Edomites, it's like talking about these Edomites, he gonna shed these Edomites' blood, man. For the shit they've done, And that's little, man. I'm talking about these actual Edomites that have done that. He gonna come after them, like these because they doing it in a way to where they don't even have to touch us physically. They giving us these jabba jabba, the vaccine, all this wicked shit, all this stuff. None but like the preacher said, all this vanity, none but fake shit out here, man. But that's why these devils, they're trying, they have touched the apple of the Lord's eye, but there's no way they could come after elect, man. Because we're going to get that spiritual power, man. It's going to be a role reversal. We're going to come after these devils, man. But yeah, man, these devils would try, they would try so hard to come out the light, but they can't, man, Yeah, this is 1 Corinthians 2:15. It say, but he that is spiritual judge of all things, yet he himself is judged of no man. Exactly, man. This is a scripture that I had in mind too, But, hey, the Wadi Yahweh family, bring it out, The water to Yahweh Yahushua, man. Thank you to Yahweh Shemashah, man. Thank you to Yahweh Yahushua, Yep. Come on. Let's bring this out too. This is Revelation chapter 22. I'll get Revelation chapter 21. It's a, hold on, let me find it. This is Revelation 22, and I keep saying 22, that's not what I'm saying. So Revelation chapter 21, verse 1 is saying, and I saw a new heaven and a new earth, for the first heaven and the first earth were passed away, and there was no more sea. And I, John, saw the holy city, New Jerusalem, coming down from Yahweh out of heaven, prepared as a bride adorned for her husband. Exactly. It's I'm going to read on down to verse 3. It's saying, I heard a great voice out of heaven saying, behold, the tabernacle of Yahweh is with men, and he will dwell with them, and they shall be his people, and Yahweh himself shall be with them, and be their power. Exactly, and be their God. Exactly, Khan. Yeah, we mention this all the time, how the tabernacle of Yahweh is with men. Meaning, basically, he's dealing with men. He's dealing with his men. The battle axe of the Lord is his men. He's dealing with the 144,000 as elect. But I tell you, the Lord will hasten in his time, So that's why, yeah, exactly, we in the Lord's time, man. Fuck Esau time, man. This man's on time of this man's always on time of death. So this man's the harbinger of death. That's what he does. This man's wicked. And that's why I say he shall wear out the saints. Yeah, this man's gonna wear out the saints, but just, this man Esau, the so-called white man, he gonna wear out people by, just his wickedness, him being just the devil that the Bible speaks of, and him just going on the killing spree. Always, on some killing shit, like it's all about they're like merciless murderers. That's the nation of Edom. The so-called white people, man. The devil of the earth. Most evilest devil in America. Yeah, that's this media. That's what media stands for. Most evilest devil in America. None but devils out here. None but spirits of devils out here, yo. Try to slain the Lord gonna be many, man. I can't wait, yo. When that time comes. It's long overdue, Yeah, let's bring this out, though. This is Titus Let me find it first, though. Hold on. Damn. Okay. Okay, here it is. It's right after Timothy. It's right after the book of Timothy. This is Titus, which I'm gonna get Timothy right after this. But yeah, this is Titus 1 and 9. I'm gonna get it right after I read some scriptures off of Titus. This is Titus 1 and 9 that say, holding fast the faithful word as he hath been taught, that he may be able to by sound doctrine, both to exhort and to continue to gainsayers. Yeah, it's talking about those that exercise within righteousness, those that's using hospitality and not being a fucking man pleaser, but those that are being, those that are being a lover of good men. You gotta love those that are living righteously, those that are good men. We are the good men. We are those good guys in the movie. So you gotta love, the brotherhood, the brothers that's playing out those lots, those good men here upon earth. We're basically, that's the we're the heroes of this movie. Those that are sober, those that are just, those that are holy, those that are temperate. You gotta love those that are such, man. Those that divide the word, in truth, yeah, exactly. The scripture told you that divide the, exactly, dividing the word of truth, blameless. Well, then with the blameless, the faithful, ones that one that's being one that can rule his spirit, one that's that's not living riotously but living righteously, because you can't live your life in riot, man. That's the truth there. That's what they're doing right about now. But like I said, I'm gonna get the book of Timothy. Hold on. Wait, was I done with that though? Did I read verse 10? Let me see. Verse 10, for there are many unruly and vain talkers and deceivers, especially those of the circumcision. Yeah, these are none but gainsayers, man. That's why it says both to exhort and convince the gainsayers. That's what we're doing within this sound doctrine, man. You know what I mean? This is 1 Timothy 2 and 11. Say in 1 Timothy 2 and 11 it say, but no, that was verse 10. No, yeah, verse 11 says, let the woman learn in sounds with all subjection. Yeah, because they'll try to, say how they're goddesses or how they're some kind of prophet. Nah, man. The only time you're gonna be living like within godliness is in the kingdom. You woman, there's no way you're gonna reach that here on earth, man. You're nothing but wicked. And that's not your lot. You shouldn't be trying to do that. Let Esau be the high and mighty God. Let him be proud and talk about how I'm a God and all that. Let him do that. Because these devils, they don't know, man. We about to be the gods here upon earth, man, But let these devils, let these Edomites, let Esau be proud and, let him be boasting and shit. Because this man time is almost up. But I'll tell you that the devil knows they have but a short time, so let him rejoice. Let him, eat till his belly gets full, like the scripture say, and the Most High is going to rain it upon him while he is eating, so let him boast of his riches, let him have it all, because he thinks he's living a godly life when he doesn't know this, that he's not but carnal, he's not but a carnal man, but Esau don't even know what the hell he's up to. He don't even know what he's doing. This man's destroying himself. You know? He thinks he's holier than thou, you know, but he's not. Yeah, this is Salakia Khan. This is Sirach 26 and 16. It says Salakia. Let's see. Oh yeah. Let's say, as the sun whenever riseth in the high heaven, so is the beauty of a good wife in the ordering of her house. Yeah, that's a beauty for a good wife to order her house in the right way it should be, you know. Yeah, because as the scripture tell you, you know, they should be keepers at home, these women. And tell you, set thy house in order and all that too, you know, basically get your, you know, your community, your family, your friends, you know, your brothers, sisters. You gotta get your family right, man. You know, the members of the body. You gotta get that house right, man. You know what I mean. Like you know, this congregation too. You know, you want to remain the congregation that you can't wake them up. If your people's a part of that congregation there, but if you're in the congregation if you're within the congregation of the righteous, which is like that small sanctuary, you know, this is what it's about. You gotta order, you gotta set them in order. Well, I'll tell you, I will set them in order before thy face. Yeah, the Lord's gonna set up the light in order before you 2/3 faces, man. You know, it says, as the clear light is upon the holy candlestick, so is the beauty of the face in ripe age. As the golden pillars are upon the sockets of silver, so are the fair feet with a constant heart. Yeah, man. It talks about that. You know, the ones that bring in glad tidings, you know, the feet of them. Yeah, feet of rejoicing, man. We're rejoicing, man. We're going to dance in the blood of the wicked, like Scripture tell you. We're going to be fucking partying, man. You know. And these devils are going to be jealous of that, too, because we're going to be partying. The kingdom, they're going to be jealous of that. You know what I mean? That's it, man. Us, Jake, we're the best when it comes to anything, man. We're the best with style and skill, man. You know what I mean? Those can't mess with us, man. We got that sauce, you know. Word. Yeah, it's Exodus 9 and 6. Oh yeah, this is a famous priest, I believe. Hold on. Let's see something. Exodus 9 and 6. Let's say what the heck? Hold on. It's saying the Lord did that thing on the morrow, and all the cattle of Egypt died, but all of the cattle of the children of Israel died not one. Yeah, you see? Yeah, because the Lord cursed this man Cain with cattle. He wasn't blessed with that. Thou shalt be cursed above all cattle. I think that was either for the serpent or for Cain. I gotta go back, but yeah, you know. So the cattle of Egypt, yeah, because say the cattle of Egypt died, yeah, you know. So Esau's not a keeper of sheep. He don't know how to take care of animals, but us, we do, you know. So yeah, like I said, like I always say, man, Esau, he goes back to the modern day Egyptian. That's what he is, you know, modern day Assyrian. Our people were in captivity in Egypt and in Assyria. The northern kingdom, they were in captivity under the Assyrians. So, you know, and Esau hates not only you so-called Negroes, but also you so-called Latinos and Native Americans, man. You know what I mean? So we suffer persecution, we suffer captivity, you know, under the Assyrians. The Assyrian captivity, Egyptian captivity as well, consists of both, you know, tribes. I mean, so like in both kingdoms, northern and southern kingdom, both of them were in the Egyptian captivity, you know, in Egypt. So I always mentions my people were driven. The Lord has driven us out of Egypt as a whole nation, Israel, as for his people, you know. Exactly. And then also when it comes to the Babylonian captivity, I was talking about Judah, so-called Negroes, you know, southern kingdom, you know, they was on the Babylonian captivity here, you know, they suffered the worst. You know, you could tell too, you could feel the condition out here, the condition about it's grievous, man, it's sore. But you know, Israel scattered all over. We caught it the worst. But these devils, they gonna get double though, man. You know, so it's gonna be even worse for them. So this ain't nothing, man. This is a light affliction, man. Like Yahushua said, take my yoke. upon you, which is easy, and my burden, which is light. Yeah. He said, my yoke is easy, my burden is light. Exactly, man. That's the truth, man. Which is the truth, Basically, what he was saying is like, hey, this is a light affliction, Hey, he's right, man. This is nothing for the elect, man. Because the elect, they're gonna receive better than Esau. Esau think he got it all right now. He said he got it down packed. Nah, the elect already know we about to have it all in the kingdom, man. We about to receive eternal glory. You know what I mean? This is Hebrews 1:14. It says, are they not all ministering spirits sent forth to minister for them who shall be heroes of salvation? Exactly, man. And those gonna stir up those ministers of flaming fire to come in the spirit of vengeance, upon Esau Edom, man. The wicked. Which, like I say, you got people, I think it's telling you in Jude too, people, they want to, go after the way of Cain, Yeah. But that's talking about these monstrous women and children, man. That refuse to obey the voice of the Lord, But kindness of Ephesians 6:13 and say, wherefore take unto you the whole armor of Yahweh, that ye may be able to withstand the evil. And that ye may be able to withstand the evil day, and having done all to stand. Stand therefore, having your loins girt about with truth, having on the breastplate of righteousness. Exactly, they'll like to already have that, man, down pat within their minds too, So with that, this was just a quick lesson, short, plain and simple, short, brief lesson, straight to the point, Hey, so with that, Lord's will use that Shalom.